Hey babe, so let's do our second look with the Nirvana Nectar palette by Mcgrath. I'm going in with the lightest shade, forgot what it's called. And it is, well, they're all quite rather grippy, let's say that, because the gold is nicer. But this one and I think the Nectar shade too are quite flaky. And as you can tell, I had it in my eyes. It went into my eyes real quickly because it's such a flaky formula. You'll have it all over your face. I will never put this shade into my inner corners again. I might dab it onto my eyelids. I also feel like it was really hard to get it off at the end because I didn't want it there anymore. So besides the fact that you're getting it into the eyes, it's I also did not really like it visually. It was not too pretty. I find it was just too chunky there, and it's actually quite high, shiny, nice. It's not, ethereal sparkle, micro sparkle like the YSL ones. Completely different animal. So maybe I most likely prefer just putting it on my lid, nothing else, and call it a day. But maybe you hear I do not love it actually. But this one, the sienna shade, was such a surprise. I actually thought this was my least favorite, and while the gold is decent and pretty, this one surprised me the most. I think it's beautiful. It applies amazingly. I'm not the best in applying eyeshadow, so I appreciate when something is so going on so nicely and workable, and the shade is just doing what I want it to do, and I can, shape it the way I want it. And I think it's cute. It almost reminds me of this Playful Rosewood blush by Dolce & Gabbana, which is cheeks a nice match. So maybe I should swatch them side by side. It's similar. It's really pretty, flattering on both brown and green eyes, I find, and well, for sure all the other eye shades too. And I did not love this look so much just because of this chunky glitter in my inner corners. It just, well, it's not even quite glitter, it's just chunky specks of, it's a bit weird. Maybe it will literally shine when, I really pat it on the eyelids. But here I decided to add the gold because I thought many of you probably would like to know what that one looks like, especially combined with the matte shade in the crease, and that is beautiful. Even though it's a deeper gold that has a darker reddish shift, well, not strongly so, but a little bit, I still really liked it on the eyelids. Not this three shade situation with the inner corners, but